Hello, Next Door Carlisle. It's your neighbors Kat and Lauren here. We're just doing a quick PSA on the Goin Postal store. And this is obviously on my YouTube channel. Subscribe if you wanna. Click like if you happen to like getting updates on random stuff. Not to be a self-plugger, but yeah, it looks like they've moved out. So if you're suggesting this place to anybody, they obviously are not at this location. I don't know where they are. So, just a quick FYI. And yes, now you know know what I look like, know my sound of my voice. If you want to say hi, go right ahead.
Shoot inside.
Yeah, like I said, it looks like it's been pretty well cleared out, moved out.
Gone. Oh, and if you read the Sentinel, there was an article in there about maybe a month or so ago or longer about them having a brewery. Okay? I don't know whether it was beer or wine or God knows what. Here at this location, 419 East High Street. Well, guess what? This whole area is 419 East High Street. I don't know about that one.
But even the old Party City Party Outlet, that's part of this 419. If you guys can get hold of them, ask them what the heck's going on. Let us all know, please.
Well, I'm going to try to contact the Sentinel on their Facebook page and ask them what's going on here.
Yeah.
Do they know?
I guess like Quality Wholesale, that's even saying 419.
Yeah.
And they've been out of here for a while.
More than a year.
Way more than a year.
Yeah. And see, everything is for rent. There's stuff going on down there, but nobody knows. Apparently there's somebody in there, but we don't know who or what's going on.
And sorry about that extreme close-up of Lauren.
Yeah, it is. You need to see my face. It's too frightening for words. I'm too frightening. Although maybe I know some of you folks.
Yeah, from the commissary.
Or just wandering town. You know, we wander over the railroad tracks. You know?
Yeah, we wander pretty much everywhere we can.
Yeah.
And if you happen to see a nut job wearing jeans, stompy boots, and t-shirts, holding a camera, that's probably gonna be me YouTubing.
Yeah. Also, the reason why you have kids on the railroad tracks, one of the reasons, remember when there's a wooded area over there? Well, guess what? When you tore down all the woods and the property got sold and houses were there, well, kids live there. And guess what? There's no way to keep the little kids off the railroad tracks. There's nothing there to keep them away from railroad tracks. They're curious. They live there. They think they've got the right to go over the railroad tracks, across the bridge, and all that other good stuff. So if you don't like it, you shouldn't have put houses there. No houses should have been there. And as far as the park goes, Mission Middle Park, that is the most boring thing on the planet. I mean, really.
And just so you guys know, this is coming from somebody who is a displaced New Yorker and is used to Central Park.
So, yes, Central Park and Chelsea Park and a number of parks. Also, I lived in Los Angeles, and they had far better parks, too. They had Griffith Park, which is humongous. This little dump, well, if you think Mission Middle Park is wonderful...
Or even Lee Tort.
Well, Lee Tort's not too bad.
Yeah, Lee Tort's pretty good. They got the trail.
Yeah, they got the trail. The trail is wonderful. But you guys are missing the whole thing.
We need better parks.
We need more trees, too.
More open space. Not all the houses and everything else going up.
And we don't need all the truck traffic through here because it's killing our environment. It's not good for physical health. If you have asthma, this is going to make it worse. If you have any breathing problems, the trucks cause ozone. They're going to make it worse.
And if you want more on Mom's views of this, I've got other videos. Go check them out. There's one I did over in one of the cemeteries close by where we are that she actually goes into a little bit more on what she thinks of all the truck traffic and all the health problems. And yes, she does have asthma. That's why she gets on this.
Well, you know, I know where we have truck traffic. We've got warehouses. We're between 81 and the turnpike, okay? And we have Trindle Road and all that kind of good stuff.
Yeah, but we do need a proper way for them to actually go around town, not through town.
Yes, we don't need the truck traffic in town and causing problems. You know, I've had 18-wheelers coming down the Porter Street.
Yeah.
And trying to make a left turn on
nearly hitting the cars parked opposite Porter.
Yeah, and Porter, you see, we can see Missionville Park from our house. That's why I know. And I've been there, okay? It's, boring.
Yeah, we've both walked down Porter numerous times.
Now, the truck traffic itself is very dangerous for the local people, the kids, because the children do not pay attention.
And those 18-wheelers can't stop on a dime, no matter what you guys think.
Also, we have people who are in those motorized handicap carts that they buy. Those people are not supposed to be riding and driving along on the road because they don't have permission from the Department of Transportation. They don't have, they're not legal, street legal.
And we do need to upgrade our walking infrastructure to actually accommodate them.
Yeah.
So please, let's all get a bug up the borough's butt to get those properly fixed.
Yeah.
If not for y'all's safety, for the people on the motorized scooters.
Well, these people are somewhat brain dead because they drive the wrong way on Porter.
A lot,
all the time. Porter's a one-way street, so what do? They go the wrong way.
Like even regular drivers do the same thing.
No, not all the time. They go into the pool place.
Yeah.
That's what they're doing. But
so it's kind of dangerous either way.
It is, and the kids on bicycle, they don't stop at the stop signs. They just go right across, or they're riding around on the street. They're not paying attention to traffic, okay? You like a kid on a bike? Well, the kids might get killed. Also, you jaywalk. You know, you walk off the road, you know, in the middle of the street, okay? I'm talking not at the end of the street where there's stop signs or a street light. That's called jaywalking. New York, you could get a fine for it.
Or killed, depending on where in New York.
Yeah. Here, no one pays attention enough to know whether there's a car coming or not coming. This is not, if you want this to be a better town, a better neighborhood, whatever, you gotta teach people to look both ways if they're gonna do stupid things like crossing the middle of the street. Okay? Especially your little darling children. And that's coming from a native New Yorker who knows what it's like to have traffic.
Major traffic.
Major traffic and dangerous traffic, okay?
Yeah. And this is back in the 40s and 50s, too. They had then, and trust me, she's drugged me up there enough times that I've seen it. I've seen how bad it is. I listen to her when she tells me what to do.
Yeah. Yeah. Does it look like they've done anything else? No.
Not really.
Okay, well.
And yes, that's I don't know if you guys can really see it on here, but that's a giant fuck and a giant prick.
What you need to see.
Yeah, sorry about that. If you guys get offended by that, please don't kill me. Please don't. Please.
Well, the thing is, they're bitching about graffiti. It could be worse.
Yeah, I mean, heck, when I used to work for the school district, this one time we had a bunch of kids drop dicks on the benches we used to have out front. Well, and also on the little bike path coming up to the school. What makes them want to do that? I don't know. Probably boredom and no common sense or brains. Probably the latter. But